Welcome back to It Gets Sticky TV, and today we have the failed assassination attempt on Jackboy's life, which took the life of a young lady and injured 5 people. Here's the story.
Counties say that they are working to track down the gunman in a deadly shooting.
This happened early Monday on Reinhardt Road in Seminole County, and we now know 6 people were shot and 1 was killed. West 2's Amanda Dukes is joining us live from the Seminole County Sheriff's Office with the latest on the investigation. Amanda.
Well, I have been pressing the Sheriff's Office for information today, and they tell me that they are very actively tracking down leads, have several search warrants. But the newest information tonight is they've confirmed a total of 6 people, all in the same van, were shot and injured, 1 of them killed. Investigators with the Seminole County Sheriff's Office say a total of 6 people were shot early Monday morning in a gunfire exchange between 2 vehicles in the area of County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road in Seminole County. 5 victims survived, were hospitalized, and are stable. But 1 victim, 31-year-old Princess Tolliver, died. West 2 News spoke with her grandmother.
She was a very outgoing young lady, a very sweet person, lovable person.
Investigators are releasing few details about the shooting, but say all of the shooting victims were in the same transport van. They also acknowledge they're investigating whether the 2:30 a.m. shooting was connected to a hip-hop concert Sunday night at the barn in Sanford. And they say the shooting does not appear random. Tolliver's family is anxious to know what happened.
We are just completely at awe about why something like this would have happened to her.
Tolliver was from Tallahassee. She came from a large family that loved her, and her grandmother believes she was in Central Florida visiting for the weekend.
She was a very hard worker, and she would do anything to help her other sisters. She has 3 other sisters, and they were very, very close.
Now, just moments ago, we obtained an arrest affidavit for a Sanford man, and according to this document, deputies who responded to the area of Monday night's shooting believed gunshots may have come from this man's car. They say when they tried to pull him over, he not only attempted to flee, but also struck their patrol vehicles with his car. Now, he's not charged in connection with the shooting and the people in the van. However, he is charged with fleeing and eluding, leaving the scene of a crash, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Live in Seminole County,
For those of you who don't know, Jackboy, who was previously signed to Sniper Gang label, which is owned by Kodak Black. In 2021, their beef surfaced on social media after Kodak Black fired shots at Jackboy on Twitter. Made me an M off Lil Jack, Kodak tweeted. Too long enough, but the business must be stood on. The Sniper Gang gremlin rapper said Kodak later claimed that Jackboy owed him money, but he didn't specify the reason why. I still ain't made my money off of that ungrateful little bitch, Kodak wrote on Instagram. He went on to threaten and file a lawsuit against his former protege, but nothing ever happened. For the most part, Jackboy refused to address the beef. He said on Instagram, I'm not going into details explaining shit to nobody. However, Jackboy reneged on the statement when he took a jab at Kodak in a song reigniting the feud. You ain't Z, you brought your way in. Boy, you ain't a killer. You be cried when you get caged in. Jackboy rapped on a 2022 song, Renegade Closure. Well, since that 3rd assassination attempt on Jackboy's life, here is the update, because 13 were arrested for that murder and charged. Here's that story.
An online feud between rappers Kodak Black and Jackboy is now being blamed for bullets flying in Sanford. Both of these rappers are from the same neighborhood down in South Florida, and the shooting happened after a concert here at the barn last year, and this woman was killed. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. Now 13 people are behind bars, and there's still 1 who's out there on the loose. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffmonte joins us live with that story today. So Stephanie, walk us through the motive here.
So there was a public argument between two rappers on social media. Detectives believe a local gang wanted to prove themselves by shooting one of those rappers while they were performing here in Sanford. But ultimately, 6 innocent victims were shot. Now, this photo that's coming up on your screen, this is Princess Tulliver. She was shot and killed in that drive-by shooting. 5 others were hurt. The sheriff says rapper Jackboy had a concert at the barn in Sanford back in January 2023. Jackboy left in an SUV, and a group with him left in a Mercedes Sprinter van, and they were driving behind him on Reinhardt Road when the shots rang out. Sheriff's detectives say members of a local gang, OTF, which is affiliated with the Crips, one of the largest street gangs in the country, thought Jackboy was in the van that those women were in. And that's why deputies say they shot into it with armor-piercing bullets. Now, there was a public feud between Jackboy and rapper Kodak Black. Deputies believe the local gang tried to shoot Jackboy for street validation. The sheriff's office doesn't believe Kodak Black was involved at all and did not pay them to shoot anyone. After months of tireless investigating, 8 suspects were arrested. The other 5 who are facing charges were already in jail. Sheriff Dennis Lima hopes these arrests bring some peace to the community after a very scary and tragic shooting.
This entire case is incredibly frightening to think that would look at nothing more than you know, people coming in to Seminole County from out of the area, want to spend time with friends, go to a concert. I mean, things that most people have done, and at 2:20 in the morning to be the victim of a drive-by shooting with 223 armor-piercing rifle rounds is incredibly frightening.
Now, what you're looking on your screen are the mugshots of the 13 people facing charges that we just got from the sheriff's office. There is still one suspect that is still out there that they are looking for. His name is Trayvon Law. He is facing a slew of charges, including first-degree murder. If you have any information that could help this investigation and find him, you can call Crime Line anonymously with a tip. Reporting live in Sanford, Stephanie Buffmonte, Fox 35 News.
After those assassination attempts, Jackboy went on to live to let everybody know he was well and alive. Here's that. Well, it seems Jackboy's career is flourishing. He has amassed over 250 million views on YouTube and is doing well. I don't know about the feud and the beef between these two guys. Hope they resolve it and get it worked out. But hey, that's all I can give you. Thank you for watching It Gets Sticky TV. Here's some of their social media.
Y'all already know what time it is. Big 1804 shit. I'm with my man.
Big Mazda.
Big motherfucking
Let's go.
Mazda.
Water park.
Motherfucking water park. Rapids, water park, all type of shit. Tsunami, all type of shit. The man is different.
Florida.
New York, Florida, water. The man is fucking different, man. The man is different, man. Add me up, man. And we ain't done. Majorly independent. For sure.